A TWA jetliner flight 800 bound from New York to Paris, leaving from Kennedy Airport on Long Island, has apparently crashed.
My name is Herb Wilkins. Like so many people in this world, I have a secret. It's a secret that haunts me. In fact, it torments me.
The flight is said to have plunged while en route from Rio de Janeiro to Paris back in 2009, and all 228 people on board died.
I wear different masks to conceal my secret, but I have to admit to myself that I feel like I'm losing the battle. People from all walks of life in every corner of the world have the same secret. Some admit it, but most of us try to hide it.
Hey,
How's it going?
Joe. Give me a scotch on the rocks.
Scotch on the rocks coming right up.
Thank God for scotch and pills.
There you are, my friend.
Thanks, Joe.
My secret? I'm afraid to fly. My damn job requires me to fly. Sometimes 3 or 4 times a week. Every time I fly, it feels as if I'd left a part of my soul in the air.
Thanks, Joe.
All right, Herb. Have a good one. Be safe.
Hey, don't judge. My stop at the bar helps me get my head ready to deal with my wife, Betty.
That's yet to come, but right now, also here, Ukrainian officials have not commented on it. Only right now, the only real source right now is coming from Russia, and that's a civil aviation expert.
Hello?
Hi, honey.
Hi, Herb. Are you almost home?
Yep, I'm in the car and on the way.
Good. How did it go?
Like it always goes. You know, for me, there's no such thing as
A smooth flight?
Well, you survived again.
I can't do this much longer, Betty.
Flying is literally killing me.
We've had this discussion before. We can't afford for you to retire. Unfortunately, your job requires you to fly. You're going to have to hang in there a little bit longer.
Yeah, well, easy for you to say.
I know. I'm sorry, but
Betty! I don't want to get into this right now.
I'm about 20 minutes away.
okay. See you soon.
Hey, honey.
Welcome home, babe. You hungry? Can I get you anything?
No, just a good night's sleep. If you've ever been on a plane that went down, you'd understand my pain.
Honey, you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. It was just a bad dream.
The same dream?
I wish I could get over it, but it just keeps hitting me.
Herb, millions of people hate flying as much as you do. Don't beat yourself up because you're afraid to fly. It's gonna be all right.
All right, Betty. I just need to keep telling myself that everything's going to be fine.
Well, when you see Dr. Alexander tomorrow, be sure you tell her you had another bad dream.
Okay, Betty. Just go back to sleep.
Good morning, Mr. Wilkins. How are you today?
Well, the same way I was last time I was here.
Okay. Dr. Alexander will be ready to see you in just a few minutes.
Doctors think they have all the answers. Oh, yeah. They can afford to act smug because they're not going through my nightmare.
Good morning, Herb. It's good to see you.
Oh, good to see you too, Doc. I just wish I was getting better.
I know how difficult this is for you, Herb. So let's just continue to face it head on.
Well, that's how I approach it, Doc, but it doesn't seem to work.
Well, your job requires you to fly, Herb, so you really don't have much of a choice.
Well, I wish it were that simple.
When do you fly next?
Well, I leave for LA tomorrow morning. I'm scared to death.
As we've discussed, that's a great beginning. Admitting that you are afraid is the first step toward conquering your fear. Tell me again, what do you think about when you know you have to fly?
Well, I think the plane's gonna crash. I always think the worst. At the slightest sign of turbulence, I almost lose it, Doc. I feel like I have no control over the outcome, and it's driving me crazy.
That must be an awful feeling.
Well, I know the guy next to me can tell that I'm scared. It's really embarrassing.
Herb, I want you to practice the power protocol that we developed together. First, ask God to give you the strength to overcome your distress. Next, remember that the plane is built to withstand anything that the wind or rain might throw at it. Finally, remember that you have done this hundreds of times before, and despite your fears, you always walked away, and you will walk away again.
Thanks, Doc. I know that you're absolutely 100% positively correct. I'm either gonna fight this thing, or I've got some tough decisions to make.
Be sure to take these pills an hour before takeoff so that you feel totally relaxed and in more control of your emotions.
Thanks, Doc. I know it's going to be better this time.
Is your wife displaying more understanding?
I guess. But you know, it's been tough on her too.
Okay, well, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Be sure to take those pills.
Thanks, Doc. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Herb, I believe in you. You need to believe in yourself. Don't let fear run your life. Take control.
Take control. Thanks, Doc. Take control.
I really missed you today, sweetheart.
It's been a very stressful day. It's good to be home with you.
What did Dr. Alexander say today?
Everything went well. I'm ready for tomorrow. In fact, I'm going to be the first one on the plane in the morning.
Oh, that's great.
Not tonight, honey, please.
Oh, Herb, don't leave me like this.
No, I want to. My mind is in no shape to make love tonight. Can I have a rain check, please?
I'll be waiting for you when you get home.
All right, Betty. I love you, darling.
I love you too, Herb.
I'm gonna get through this. I promise.
You'd better. I'm gonna become a pretty good customer at Discreet Toys.
Discreet Toys. Herb, you're a pathetic loser. do something nice.
Oh, that sounds great. Be safe, sweetheart, and trust God.
I will. And thanks for putting up with me.
Oh, I'd call it even. You put up with an awful lot of my crap, too.
I love you. Just getting to the plane is almost as stressful as the flight.
Flight 892 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed.
What a pompous jerk.
Flight 892 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to the gate.
Government employee. Take command. Take command.
Ask God to give you the strength to overcome your distress.
Whoa.
Come on, Herb.
That hit pretty quick.
You got this. You got this.
Well, it's showtime. I'm flying high. Look at these pigeons. I bet if they knew how high I am, they wouldn't dare get on my plane. Good morning, Shirley. Great day for flying, huh?
I hear it's going to be pretty windy today, Captain.
Well, the wind is no match for us, Shirley.
I know I'm in good hands with you, Captain.
Practice the power protocol. Your job requires you to fly, Herb, so you really don't have much of a choice.
I wish it were that simple.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Herb Wilkins speaking. Welcome aboard. We've been cleared for departure. We're expecting some moderate turbulence.
The slightest sign of turbulence, I almost lose it.
So please, keep your seatbelts fastened until I tell you it's safe to move about the cabin. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight. Atlantis 237, switching to tower 118.5.
We can't afford for you to retire.
Midway Tower, this is Atlantis 237, holding short on 22 left.
Atlantis 237, you clear to take off on runway 22 left. Midway Tower, Atlantis 237 Heavy, cleared for takeoff, 22 left. We're rolling, and have a good day.
This is not the time to get distracted.
I always think the worst. I feel like I have no control over the outcome.
This is not the time to lose your focus. Got a work to do for the Lord.
Wonder what my admiring passengers would think if I got on the radio and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain. I just want to let you know right now, I'm higher than the plane. And this flight is scaring me to death." Besides Betty and Dr. Alexander, only one person knows something's wrong with me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got a new janitor. Oh boy. He's gonna be sorry he took this flight.